exclusive. Yep.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Community Coffee Championships. Next competitor is JUNNIE PHYU.
Good morning,
Give it up for JUNNIE.
Good morning, Judge. Good morning, Vincent. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you so much.
All right, JUNNIE, I'm going to be quiet now. Over to you. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Do you want any call-outs for time?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
3 and 1.
3 and 1 minute. 3 and 1
3 and 1, please. Or 3, 2, 1. All right, judges, are you ready? Ready? Everyone's ready? Time. Good morning, judges. My name is JUNNIE. I'm very excited to be here and share my passion with you all today. Please have a look at the poster while you're waiting. I'll be right back. All right, judges, my first pattern is a baby ram. I really like these animals because it symbolizes strong will, just like how motivated I am to improve my skills every day. The most challenging part of this pattern is to fit everything in this tiny cup. Hence, it is important to control the milk volume at about 55 to 60 milliliter. All right. Let's get started with me, judges. Excuse me. I'm starting my first rosetta, second rosetta to complete the body with continuous movement from the eye to the nose with non-stop dragging to the ram's horn. All right. Judge, excuse me. This is for you. Please enjoy. Please wait a moment. All right, let's get started with me again. I'm starting my first rosetta, second rosetta to complete the body with continuous movement from the eye to the nose with non-stop dragging to the ram's horn. All right. Judge, this is for you. Please enjoy. I'll be right back. Thanks for waiting, Judge. All right, my second pattern that I'm going to pour with oat milk is a wolf. For this pattern, I will be using 7 rosettas and semi-wet foam dragging technique to make it more realistic. All right, let's get started the first rosetta with me. Second, Third Rosetta to complete the body. Turn around, fourth Rosetta. The another two Rosetta to complete the mouth. Last Rosetta with continuous movement from the ear through the eyes to the nose. Finish with the teeth. All right. Judge, this is for you. Please enjoy. I'll be right back. Thanks for waiting again, Judge. Let's start it with me again. I'm mixing my base. I'm starting my first Rosetta, second Rosetta, third Rosetta to complete the body, turn around, fourth Rosetta, the another two Rosetta to complete the mouth, last Rosetta with continuous dragging movement from the ear to the nose. Finish with the teeth. All right. This is for you. Please enjoy. I'll be right back. All right, Judge. My last pattern is my original design, rooster hat. For this pattern, I will be using a bigger dragging movement for the rooster crust, and then etching pen to draw the eye. The key highlight for this pattern is to create a curve shape for all 5 rosettas. Let's get started the first cut with me. Second, third, fourth, and fifth. Turn around. A bigger movement for the rooster crest with continuous movement from the wattle to the lip. All right. Judge, just wait me one moment. I'll be right back. Thanks for waiting. Thank you. All right. I'm mixing my base. And I'm starting my first rosetta. Second rosetta. Third rosetta. Fourth and fifth. Turn around. A bigger movement for the rooster crest with continuous movement from the wattle to the lip. Finish with the hat. All right. To bring this out to life, I'm going to use the etching pen to draw the eye. Thank you. All right. Judge, this is for you. Please enjoy. And Judge, this is for you. Please enjoy. I'll be right back. All right, judges, it's been my pleasure to be here and share my latte art with you all today. I really hope you enjoy my performance, and thank you very much. Time.
Jenny Pugh, ladies and gentlemen. Junnie, take a step back here when you're ready.
Oh, yeah.
How do you feel you went? You happy?
Yes, I did my best.
Yeah. You're a very competitive person. You're often at SmackDown and things like that. I see you there regularly. You're not a stranger to winning. What's the difference between a SmackDown and something like this?
SmackDown, you don't really need to practice a lot of the workflow. With like this, you really need to, because there's a lot of rules that you have to be careful of with the technical things or those stuff. And then to be able to get a like smooth workflow, you really need to prepare in advance if compared to the SmackDown.
Take us through what you've poured today. So, I can see here reading top down, so a baby ram for the macchiato course.
Yes.
It's looking quite like a baby ram too. Then we've got a wolf in the free pour course over here. These are
head. It's my original design.
There's an unbelievable level of detail here. And then for the final one where you've got the etching in, you've got a rooster head. They look incredible.
Thank you.
How often do you have to practice to get to this level of latte art? Like, what does a week of competition prep look like for you?
You mean just for this preparation, or Yeah, I think like 3 months or 4 months, because you really need to know what patterns you're going to use. As long as if you set it down your pattern, then you can go forward. And
in that time frame, is it like what, 4 hours a day or something you're practicing?
Nah, not really. Usually just like a bit more close to the competition. Then you will need to practice like, work like as you said. But in the beginning, you just have to practice which pattern that you're going to use and which one that you are more comfortable with. And then when close to the competition, then you can practice more.
Right, and so who would you like to give a shout out to today? Who helped you along the way in this journey?
Well, my husband, first of all, and then my second, my friends, Ray.
Ray Bastille, who was in the Brewers Cup yesterday, and your husband, what's your husband's name?
Alan.
Shout out to Alan. Love that. All right, well, you can go relax, enjoy yourself, pack up, and see you at the announcements.
Yep, thank you so much.
JUNNIE Pugh, everyone.
Thank you so much. Thank you.